Welcome, everyone. It's Tracy Murphy Poxtis, and this is Good to Great in Under 8, the weekly show for motivated professionals who want to stop feeling frustrated and start having greater impact and feeling more career fulfillment. So as you guys know, in today's complex and matrixed organizational world, our roles often require us to influence others and get buy-in from people that are kind of outside our direct authority or our direct chain of command. And according to Clay Scroggins, who's the author of How to Lead When You're Not in Charge, influence is actually one of the key foundations of effective leadership. And so when I talk about influence with my coaching clients, we talk a lot about mastering 4 specific principles and skills. First is all about understanding the difference between leadership and authority. The second is all around making sure that someone's really seen as a credible and a worthy leader. The third is all around building effective relationships. And then the fourth is all around enlisting support from other colleagues. So what I thought I'd do today, guys, is touch on each one of these, because I can tell you from experience and in working with so many clients on influence, mastering these principles is going to go a long way in making you a much more powerful influencer. So when it comes to understanding the difference between leadership and authority, this is all about recognizing that today's business world is different. And when people are talking about applying themselves, they actually do their best when they want to do something or they're inspired to do something, not when they're forced to do something. So that's critical to keep in mind, because if you want to influence, you really need to inspire. And so when you're having a situation where influence is key, ask yourself, am I coming from a place where I'm trying to inspire? Or am I coming from a place where I'm pulling rank or being more directive? Then the second principle is all about whether or not you've actually earned the right to influence. Or kind of said another way, right? Does someone see you as credible enough to be able to influence them? And so this really comes down to how you show up. And we've talked about showing up multiple times on this show, but showing up in a way that says you're dedicated to excellence, that you're trustworthy, that you're reliable, and that you can get results. So think about it. How likely are you to be influenced by someone that you don't find credible? I'm going to guess not likely. So it's really important to make sure that you're seen as credible if you want to be able to influence other people. Okay, then that third principle and skill is all around building relationships. And I know we talk about building relationships all the time, right? You read it in every book, you see it in every article. But when I'm talking about building relationships, I want to get a little more specific. Building relationships is all about having an actual genuine interest in other people, right? It's authentic, it's not fake. You're regularly showing an interest in people, that you care, that you value them, that they're important. So if you're working from a mindset of inspiration versus directorial, and if you have credibility, and if you're building effective relationships, then you're in a really good place to start becoming a much more powerful influencer. But there's still one more skill that can help you become even better. And that's really enlisting the support from your valued colleagues, right? Those people that you've built those relationships with, right? Because when you enlist support from other people, especially other credible, valued people in the organization, then what you're doing is you're building even more support for your idea or your position. And having more of that support is going to give you a much greater chance of influencing key stakeholders, right? The idea here is that there really is power in numbers. So again, guys, 4 principles and skills to master to become a better, more powerful influencer. Come from a place of inspiration. Want to inspire someone. Don't try and force them. Make sure you're doing everything you can to be seen as a credible and worthy leader. Build those relationships with other people. Take the time to care. Take the time to help, even when there's nothing in it maybe for you. And then enlist support from those valued colleagues. And of course, if anyone is interested in learning more about these principles or talking about a situation that you're faced with, reach out to me. I am here for you guys. I am here to help you. Email me at tracy@tracymurphycoaching.com or go to the website, tracymurphycoaching.com, go to the Work With Me page and fill out the form at the bottom. I will reach out to you as soon as possible. So that's it for today, guys. Have a fantastic week. And remember to ask yourself one key question. Are you doing all you can to really reach your full potential?